In all competitions, Arsenal has scored 24 goals from set pieces and 14 in the Premier League. Specifically, but now
that should be a season high, a league high.
Yes, it is. It is a league high.
Because United maybe have 12 in the league. Yeah, they've scored 12 in the league. I don't know what the other team is that has that comes third, but it's also Liverpool, I think, who have scored 1 or 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Only this one. I remember the first was a corner kick from Salah. The first goal from Van Dijk also scored 1 against Bournemouth.
So are they over-reliant on those set
I think
pieces?
I think they are. And sometimes I think they're fouling the goalkeeper a lot of the time. The manner in which I like the idea that they have around the set pieces, because when we watch the set pieces and felt they were ant-football many years ago, 20 years ago, Stoke, Bolton, Almeria in Spain, the teams that used to do those things well, even them did not have a mastery around the set pieces like Arsenal do. The manner in which they crowd the goalkeeper, because when you get to a goalkeeper who is defending, when Arsenal have a set piece, they get to a point where they can't go forward or can't go backwards if the ball is flying over them or is ahead of them, because there is players on either side of them. And I think that's very good in terms of what Arsenal are thinking. But 14 goals, and you think the next goal is supposed to come out of a set piece, I think they are doing it too much. They've got to get back to playing the football, because the Arsenal that Mebo and I know, and we are perhaps of the same generation, is the Arsenal that was known as Kawowo, beautiful football. But people will say that did not win anything. However, under Arsene Wenger, it won a lot of trophies, including 3 league titles. Now, Arsenal no longer play that. They can no longer be identified as a team that play the beautiful football. So they are going to survive over the set pieces. And that's why their goal against Manchester United, the Mikel Merino goal, was also a set piece. And besides just the direct goal from a set piece, they're also getting the second balls, because the Merino goal was a second ball. And there's bound to be many more like that. Now, my challenge with that is that it takes away the ingenuity of players. When you have a player with the ability of Martin Odegaard, when you have a player with the ability of Leandro Trossard, and the pace of Martinelli, plus the mind of Bukayo Saka, because he can do so many things. He can play the pass, he can shoot at goal, he can beat the man in front of him. If you get them into a position where they are thinking, our next goal is going to come from a corner or a free kick, they are going to reserve some of their abilities. Instead of Saka going round a player and trying to stone his feet to get into the box, he's going to take a knock and wait for